If a man take you on a dinner date, that benefits you and him because y'all both eating. That's a selfish man. That's a man who don't truly care about you.
That right there is the prime example of a pretty dunce. The word selfish means a lack of consideration for others. You're the selfish one.
A lot of women today act like escorts. If a man has to pay you for your time in order to go out with you, you're an escort.
When a woman like you, bro, you don't have to pay her to par with you. That's what a lot of you niggas are doing. You're paying women to par with you. Y'all niggas are losers, bro.
In the Jamaican cultural space, if you not be a demon, you can't make it. That's how they make it seem. And that's what's 95% of the industry feel like them need to do to stay relevant.
Today's word of the day is tentative. Tentative. Definition: unsure or not fixed in place. Example: we made tentative plans for the weekend. Tentative.
Let me break something down for y'all. If a man take you on a dinner date, that benefits you and him because y'all both eating. If a man take you on a vacation, that benefits you and him. He there, you there. He riding the jet skis too. You feel me? Be careful of a man who only want to do for you when it's beneficial for him. That's a selfish man. That's a man who don't truly care about you. He only want to do for you if he is benefiting. You feel me? F them kind of niggas with a long middle finger.
That right there is the prime example of a pretty dunce. The word selfish means a lack of consideration for others. You're the selfish one. You want a man to just give you his resources and don't have no fun out of it? You are totally spitting in the face of traditional dating. That's how men court women. To court you, it takes money. But instead, you want the man to just give you the money. And if he doesn't give you the money, he's selfish because he wants to be a part of it. He's selfish. You're the selfish one. You're selfish and you're dunce. Ladies, am I tripping? Doesn't that sound really, really selfish? Man them, talk to me, man. That right there is a woman that hate men, but only want to benefit from them. She hate men, but she don't mind take your things. Sometimes when the woman them attack, my G's, listen to them. The truth will spit out effortlessly. You see a woman like this, you know so she's going to make any man she end up with a life a living hell. Any man end up with she, him done for. The last part, let me know so you she hurt. Oh, F them niggas with a long middle finger. Because he wants to take you on a date and be there with you? That's crazy. Bro. Somebody here say, how did we get here? We got here by decades of men-hating content. We got here by feminism. We got here by Shira 7, telling women to go for the money. Screw love, go for the money. Telling young girls to date older men because they have resources and you can trick them easily because they're desperate. The older they are, the more desperate they are. They are mesmerized and fascinated with a young, tight body, so use your body. So this beautiful young lady said, so a man is supposed to go on a date and not enjoy himself also? What type of date would women expect? He pays for a vacation, but he don't go. He makes reservation, but he only orders water. These women are so stupid, they feel like if you partake in the money spending, you don't like them. That's how self-centered and selfish they are. That's the definition of selfish. You alone want to partake, you not consider the man who is spending money for you? Man, them. Now lastly, another woman say, oh, Jesus Christ. Well, what should a man do then? Not take you out? He should send you alone? Not go on vacation with him? He should send you by yourself? Oh my God, I don't understand. Well, guess it's F men, F all men then. Oh boy. when money are the main focus, woman not like you. When a woman like you when you have nothing, that can turn in a genuine love. When a woman like and love you, she spend her own money for you. All the signs are there. Do not be stupid, men. This girl literally just come and say, men are selfish because they partake in whatever Uno doing. If him dead already and spend money. She want the money for herself. So they don't really like you because him a eat. He's eating. Him not really like you. Them only feel like you like them when they give them money for go do whatever the hell them want to do. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Listen to what I youth have to say. And I wish majority of the men them who are sims and some old, desperate money god where us a spoil woman them when they deserve it. Want to listen to this.
Woman got on the internet and said, beware of men who only do things for women when it only benefits him as well. Simple theory. But her examples were when he takes you out to dinner, not only do you eat, he eats as well. When he takes you on vacation, not only do you go on vacation, he goes on vacation as well. Now, her examples might sound fucking Looney Tunes. However, I'm here to say this. I see this as the perfect opportunity to explain that we don't call women losers enough. What the f***? So y'all agreeing with that bullshit? Y'all are a bunch of f***ing goofballs. Y'all don't stand on that shit you talking about. Some of y'all agreeing with this shit like your baby fathers ever did shit for y'all. That man ain't even roll you a f***ing blunt. But you talking about, oh, if he doesn't do this, that, and the third, get the f*** out of here. I've said this before and I say it again. When a girl really likes you, don't none of this shit matter. All that he got to do this, that, and the third goes out the f***ing window when she's feeling you. It's just a bunch of shenanigans.
Yeah, man. When a woman like you, bro, you don't have to pay her to par with you. That's what a lot of you niggas are doing. You're paying women to par with you. Y'all niggas are losers, bro. Una a loser. I'm want to get them for us trick una and just take everything from una. It's your clowns, bro. You don't have to pay women to roll with you, bro. But telling her all the time you find genuine love with the least amount of things you have. When a woman love you when you have nothing but love for offer, that I love. We not call them woman losers enough, bro. So them can understand, yo, your mentality is a loser mentality. And the man them who validate them gyal, who not losers, bro. Ladies, if you just want money from man, just tell we say we not sell it. Just make we know so we not sell it because on a big woman level, we would have less confusion and everybody would know them place and we just go boom and exchange with thing, no bag of long talking. So we don't have to come on the internet and make we know say, yo, oh, we don't want the man, them we just want the money. If you're selling it, just tell us.
A lot of women today act like escorts. If a man has to pay you for your time in order to go out with you, you're an escort, okay? Because us regular girls are not charging men money to take us out on a date.
Again, you see, the more you hear woman online talking about money, the more she broke. The more you hear she talk about money, she's in a poverty situation. The woman them with them money and them thing, they bro, all them want a little time and affection. You hear my boy the song, Pressure Bus Pipe, let me give you some love and affection. The girl them with money, that's all them want, love and affection. Them can buy them own thing, them can book them on a vacation. But you know what them can't book? Genuine love. Big up the girl them want genuine love in her earth. And them girl they will represent for every single day, but for some reason, the good woman them surround the bad woman them. Like one of them protector. Stop doing that. Uno in a two different league. Them over there, sir, uno over there, sir. Matter of fact, them down here, sir, and uno up there, sir. When you hear man talk about certain type of woman, and them girl we talk about the mad girl them, when I have nothing for offer but vaginal cavity. That's it. That is it. And them want to come tell we about them at the prize. Yeah, which prize?
Can we be so for real for a second? How are men, like, not the prize in relationships? As women, we expect men to approach us first, plan the dates, pay for the dates, drive everybody to the dates, provide, protect, stay loyal to us, keep themselves looking good, keep calm in all of the situations and never freak out. And they have to do all of this without complaining, because God forbid they do complain, then all of a sudden they're too emotional. Or God forbid they don't make 6 figures and all of a sudden they're broke. Or God forbid they're not taller than you and all of a sudden he's too short. Or God forbid somebody tries to set boundaries and oh my God, he's too controlling. And then you're doing all of this while simultaneously yelling at him that he's replaceable and you can have any man that you want. Or you're saying that you don't need a man actually, and you can do everything you want by yourself and you don't need anybody to tell you anything. And it doesn't make any sense. Like, at a certain point, we have to stop yelling at men and expecting them to be superheroes and then getting mad at them and criticizing them like fucking dogs whenever they act like a human being. Like, maybe men are the prize and we just need to start appreciating what they bring to the table a little bit more.
I don't believe nobody is in a prize. Nobody. Man and woman depend on equal ground. We just benefit each other in ways that we personally want to be benefited. We look for certain attributes that we think is suitable for our liking. I don't believe in a man and a prize. I don't believe in a woman and a prize. But let's just say there was a prize. I would more so think that the man is the prize, because enough of them women are look for something from them, don't it? Yeah. If you are look something from me, how are you the prize? If a man I go fund your life, how are you the prize? The reason why I want to consider myself the prize is because I want to feel like I'm greater than every single contribution on earth. I want to feel like I'm greater than his contribution to your life. He should be worthy to be in your presence. He should be worthy. He should feel worthy to have you in his life because you're so great. Wrong bang. Nobody had a prize. And if there was supposed to be a prize, the prize should be the person that's contributing the most in the relationship, if we want to keep it funky. The reason why modern dating sucks is because everybody feels them more important than how they actually are. Everybody feel like them are the top tier. Everybody feel like them are the this and them are the that. I want to ask you if you put on yourself, but understand your true worth and don't overprice yourself out of the game. Respect and consideration is what a man and woman lack. You have some good woman out there. We are do everything them supposed to do. You have some weak idiot boy where now do what them supposed to do. It's so crazy. I'm sorry for y'all niggas out there, bro. I ain't dating. Be done with dating. Be done with that. Lock in, we say. Lock in. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Yeah, Jamaica. So the other day, the whole of Jamaica beat Andrew Holness. I said, Andrew, oh, we not see you. We have to be an artist. We have to be a celebrity. Oh, we not see you. Andrew said, of course. I send government official. I send government representative. I send soldier. I send all these people. People must say, no, Andrew want to see you. So you know what Andrew the paper? Andrew the road. Man go down a ACCOMPONG.
This got almost full force of the damage.
The wall of the hurricane actually passed over ACCOMPONG, right?
Yes.
So,
there's always this mystique that I don't want to hear. I don't want to dispel that right now.
My friend, I go everywhere in Jamaica.
So why don't you afraid of?
You must go to your mind.
Yeah, man, it's a good look for see the G them, you know. Big man put them differences aside and focus on the people.
I present you with for the school. So, Chief, I gather you have several of these.
yeah, we
So you can show him how to set it up.
So Andrew go bring some Starlink and some generator go down there. Good luck.
We are on the ground in ACCOMPONG, and I'm here with Permanent Secretary Dion Jennings, Chief Technical Director Audrey Dare Williams, and our teams are out. We have 5 teams that are out in 5 different areas doing what? Assessments. And for us, today is all about assessments. And assessments are part of one of the priorities for the Ministry of Labour and Social Security in this phase of our relief and recovery. Why is that so? When we do the assessments, we're able to interview you at your house, take pictures, get GPS location, look on the infrastructure, identify the assets that have been lost.
I lose my black jump. I lose my bed, my dresser.
That is very important, of course, for you to receive any benefit, for you to be restored. And so the government, through our Prime Minister, has been focused on getting that process completed as fast as possible. As you can look around, only those who have slab roofs actually still have a roof, right? And those who you see have roofs have done some patchwork in the short term, right? But the majority of homes that have roofs have lost their roof.
What about businesses, shops?
Yeah, shops have been severely
all of those are down as well.
Correct, yeah. So we actually have our teams out now, PM. Each team has someone who has been identified to give them support in terms of navigating the terrain. What we've indicated is that we would want to now integrate the information that they have into our JH Diner format. It will call for us to also do some additional things, as I explained, because our format is now electronic, digitized, requires pictures and GPS location. So that will be done, of course, with support, and we'll get that done quickly.
Much respect to them two big man. Yeah. If you know the history behind all of them thing, yeah, you understand, say, they are not the best of friends. Chief Curry accused Andrew Holness of sending police and soldiers for lock him up and all type of thing and screw. You understand what I say? So, to see Andrew Holness down there, it shows true leadership quality. It shows diplomacy. It shows, say, I can put aside my personal feelings and focus upon the people. Same thing for Chief Curry, because I'm sure Chief Curry feels strongly towards Andrew Holness when it comes to certain things. So to see them two men practice diplomacy at its highest level, shout out to Chief Curry and Andrew Holness. This is what the people them need to see. Unity amongst Jamaicans. Unity amongst Jamaicans. Big up Andrew Holness. Big up Chief Curry. It's a good look.
So the Prime Minister of Jamaica said, into some video, with people that do all kind of things with Jamaican people. But I'm an American and I don't see the Prime Minister giving out one blood clot. I see business signal. I see Shaggy. I see Sean Paul. I see Usain Bolt. So driver, I want your cans go run the road for me. I find poor people. And when you find them, make sure them get to Buju Center and make sure them not teach nothing.
Buju now hold him out ground and talk, and Buju now change him story, and Buju still say, yo, Ersker, and a Ersker should be said. If you're missing things, talk. If you're missing things, talk, and he spoke. So big up Buju for that. Yeah, man, I went there in Florida and I rise on toast. Yeah, man, burn a little small fire, you know? When you see Andrew Holness now, the same thing him a complain about him not want to see video and not want to see this and it look a we and rare. And the same video them him a use to bring and to highlight, to bring visibility and highlight the situation of the people them. I don't feel like a clout him a do it for when him go out there. And even if a clout him a do it for when him go out there, people them a get help regardless. Yeah. I'm more so pre the intention when it's something bad, as opposed to pre the intention when it's something good. If I do it genuinely out of your heart, may God bless you. And may your basket never run empty. If I clout you do it for, all right, good. Gotta work through your same way. Even though you do it for the wrong reason, people them still get help. You understand what I say? Yeah. Yeah, when a good deal, we don't focus on the intention. Mostly. When a bad thing now, yeah, we focus on the intention. We just want to say people get help. But we see Andrew Holness at the road there now, man, so cut him little slack. We want to see more videos like that, Andrew Holness. We want to see you outside more because remember, you know, election time on the outside. 3 o'clock in the morning on the outside of campaign, same way. The people them want to see that same energy there. We don't not walk on the people them road and walk through the lanes that the people them want to see right now. They want to see you. They want to see you symbolize hope. When them see you come in them community, for a brief moment, them are going to forget hunger. And them are going to see hope. Them are going to see a better tomorrow. Because why? The person who govern the whole country is here. He must sight up everything while go on. And I know that a better tomorrow is coming. It might not be tomorrow, but tomorrow is coming. You understand what I say? Yes, man. So big up on Holness for I make the people them see what's going on. People them need visibility and transparency. Yes, man.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, some time ago I did a video talking about ID and TRN for aid. And it has come to my attention that Nationwide allegedly called my name and said that I lied about what the Prime Minister said. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to carry to Exhibit A when it comes to what the Prime Minister said about humanitarian aid and identification. This video was October 24th, 2025 on the JIS website, 24th of October, 2025. Listen to what he said.
We'll launch the government will launch a very comprehensive humanitarian and recovery strategy after the event. But for that to work effectively,
yes,
the beneficiaries,
yes,
the people who would require support and assistance must have identification.
Oh.
There is a view that because it is a disaster,
yes,
all the rules are suspended.
Oh.
I hasten to advise everyone, in particular the permanent secretaries, the heads of departments and the accounting officers and the ministers, there is no suspension of accountability rules, even in a disaster. And every dollar that is spent has to be accounted for. The same people who are screaming that we need it now, are the same people who will turn around and say, where did you spend that money? So there is no break in accountability. And we ask the cooperation of our citizens in providing proper identification so we can track where the benefits go, who received the benefits and for what reason. This is also important when it comes.
So, if Nationwide actually said that, only need to apologize. Information source from him own mouth. Humanitarian relief that includes food, clothing, and shelter. All right? So if the Prime Minister was not cogent and clear, well, not my fault. I will come out a fee mouth. Hello? So don't you dare say I'm lying when I have the facts. You're out of order. Nationwide, they need to come down. Wanna stink. Wanna know the manners.
So apparently this man accused Andrew Holness of saying you need ID and TRN for collect aid. Right? This man said a Nationwide say a lie ma tell. So he went back and played the audio straight from the horse's mouth. Andrew Holness himself, and I just heard it a while ago. So that leave me to believe all these people are out there saying that them go pick up aid and people are asking for ID and TRN. No, I did say I can understand asking for ID because people are go for seconds and them are go unfair, them are go double dip and ray. But I'm also saying, where are some of these people going to find their ID and TRN when them house wash away? When them house flood out? Where are they going to find identification? They can't even identify them yard anymore because there's no house here for me to say, you don't see I'm yard this. God bless the people them with concrete step. We're still there when their house blow away gone. Where them can say, you know, some house used to the right or so. So this leave me to believe the people them where I say, yes, you do need ID. And that's not a good look. Because what about the people them? The people them who can find them ID after the destruction, good, happy for them. But what about the people them who cannot? What about the Jamaican them who just did live? And them not really in the system like that, and then no ID, and then no TR, and then no, and them just live pan a land in one board house. And one to them people, then people under this very for you too. So there's good and bad to this identification thing, but there's more bad associated than good because more people lost them houses than people will still have them house. I don't know, man. I just think that's pretty stupid. You see me? But big up the government where them are so far and big up all of the celebrity them. We have to do. You see me? Yeah. But people, real quick, Foota I say something very important. He must say, yo, dancehall is losing its way. Dancehall lose its way. The culture slowly are dead out. I just want to know if you don't agree with Foota. So I listen where Foota I say real quick.
This is what I say. To be honest, Jamaica in trouble. The culture in trouble and the music in trouble. Enough people not gonna understand what I say. Me did say it already, you know. Zine. With music industry in a big trouble. The cultural aspect of Jamaica is in a big trouble. I'm telling you earlier already, sometime up in the year, say, we are lose the legend them. The legend them a transition, and there is no replacement.
Right.
The standard of the music drop.
Big time.
The output of the music drop.
Big time.
The dominance of the music in the entertainment space in the world drop. I am sorry to say, but the modern day artist has failed us. Enough of them are going to vex when me talk, you know. Zine, but I just the truth me I talk. The now generation of our culture has failed us and is failing horribly from the international scene. Brand Jamaica is being diminished to almost nothing.
I can 100% agree with Foota. Brand Jamaica is not Brand Jamaica again. Brand Jamaica is Brand Jamaica / American little bit. Yes, everything in Jamaica has been Americanized. The music moved from weed and grabber to popping pill. When since Jamaica started pop pill, the dancehall, even as aggressive as it was or is, we used to thank God 24/7. Now demons entered the chat. Slowly but surely, the Jamaican culture is dying. And I made the point and I said, you know, when I started to see the decline, I started to see a decline in Jamaican culture, the richness of Jamaican culture, when the most honorable Miss Lou died. Rest in peace, Mama Lou. Them youths who were born in 2000, them not even know who is Miss Lou. Miss Lou was that adhesive. Tie you close, it make a snap on the Jamaican culture. But now, with inspiration in America, which part all of the filth there.
It's something that happen fast. It's something that happen fast. One piece of sufferation. I got take the entertainment industry of Jamaica.
Trouble?
We not talk about a one man to make some money or a one artist I get too short. The magnitude of dominance that we usually have is not there anymore. I'm telling you the truth. The productivity is below standard. The reggae pull is below standard. The standard of music is below standard. One of the main reasons I don't think. One of the main reasons I know why with music, with culture, everything a drop, the way it a drop, is all because of moral standards. Now, Jamaica is the go-to for standards, morality, discipline, righteousness, positive energy and positive vibes. Now, of recently, that has basically disappeared. In the Jamaican cultural space, if you not be a demon, you can't make it. That's how they make it seem, and that's what's 95% of the industry feel like they need to do to stay relevant.
Real talk. They incentivize these things. So it make the little artists and the future artists, the upcoming artists, them feel like them affy. I talk some demonic things. Because they incentivize it. They incentivize the popping pills and rare. Nobody not talk out against it. They popularize these things. So the youths them are forward right now in a dancehall. I say, Jano, you know, say, I don't want to sing about starvation and sufferation again, because really and truly, you know. See, man, I say, pop pill and girl get crazy. And that man can start sing too. The youths them now get the bus. Them not incentivize the youths them sing conscious song. So when the people them say, wow, get uplifted. And that them I go do. People them say, bossing over morals, man. Sad.
Now, I'm very disappointed in a most our original dancehall and reggae artists there, because them watch a little Gen Z them had to be a fuckery, and then them as the iconic figures, as the legend, them feel like say them I get left out because the young in them I do demon works and I sing be a nastiness and I make it. So what the elder them do if you set the pace and if you set the standard and the example, them fall into the loop of singing nastiness, put nastiness in a video, a hype batty man, a hype lesbian, a hype the demonic culture. So out in the world now, the people them in the world with flock reggae and dancehall lose faith and focus in a way.
Right.
That's why the whole industry has swindled down to almost nothing. And is them not realize that. Then for the next hand now, you have some so-called reggae artists, some so-called righteous artists. Them a sing the righteousness, but it can't hit. Them a sing the righteous music, but it can't hit. Because here it can't hit. The vessel dirty. Them a live one dirty life and I accommodate dirty people. And then I try sing the righteousness. Them I try fake it. And the ancestors them nah work with it.
Foota nah lie. Everything so watered down in Jamaica right now, including Rastafari. And this is no disrespect to Rastafari. And the little dirty one them where come mud up the things. You understand me I deal with? Una Rasta man. Batty people get burned. But some of them have yellow rub crutches in them camp. And this is not against anything where anybody where rub crutches are. I can't tell a woman if you live them life, but Rastafari don't stand for that. Who are you around it? Or you tell me, say, oh, Jah is love and rare. Your sound compromised. Rastafari is compromised. You see, last set of Rasta them are the Iowans. Big up Iowans. Big up Iowans. Earthquake and thunder, lava. Iowan are one of a few last real Rasta right there in Jamaica. Muta Baruka. Them man, they are some of the realest, the last of a dying breed after them man there. Everything mash up, bro. Everything. You see, once them elders they gone, whether them a Rasta or not, you see the elders of Jamaica right now. You see, when them gone and the new generation they become adults, they're gonna say, yo, what is this? We never can identify Jamaica 5-10 years from now. Mark my words.
So, we have a big old void in the music. Me don't know if you don't see it. But me have to highlight it because it'll get worse and worse.
Right.
It'll get worse and worse. The music will mash up. The culture will mash up. The moral standards that we have will make we be number one in the world gone to the dogs.
Right.
We have to just face the truth and face reality. A shit in a plate around the place. A demonic behavior around the place. A nastiness around the place.
True.
A lesbian and Batman around Jamaica now.
True.
In terms of entertainment. When me see all artists, we are legend, falter, and put man in them video, when them name a call from Batty religiously right through, and man we want 6 man publicly, artists, take them and put in a video, and feel like them need them, then the product mash up.
Real.
The product mash up. People we out in the world are do it. And me I tell you, there's a big void in the business. You don't notice say nah, I'm not hit song. You don't notice say not Jamaican artists on a major level. You don't realize that the culture diminish.
Real.
You don't see it. You don't realize what's going on. The top tier of dancehall over the female side are endorse Batman and lesbian. Top tier male artists over dancehall are endorse lesbian and Batman. The people living in the world that love dancehall culture shock. And I wonder what is. The song them now no substance. The song them can't last more than 2 months, 3 months because there's no moral elevation in the song them. The song them Nana Belly, the song them weak.
I say not only are they lacking moral values and principles, and when I said dancehall should be the cleanest genre. No, if you want cleanliness, you go to reggae. But another reason why dancehall not hit like it's supposed to hit is because everybody sounds the same. If I see him vocal, if I see him cadence, if I see him sound, are the same content. Remember when artists used to sing about politics, sing about religion, sing about love, sing about gallus, sing about all, play football, sing about a cell phone. Oh, you feel have a girl if you don't have a phone? Which artist can make a song about a cell phone right now? Which artist can make a song about taxi man right now? Everybody a pop pill, everybody a sing about drugs and bust gun. Boring, boo, boo. What are them artists a sing about cell phone, taxi driver, eh? No, unique again. Everybody has all the same. Pop pill, bust gun, scam. Boring.
This week and next week you like them and 2 shit in a plate, y'all dance to them. And by the next week, nobody no care about the song them again. We now level up high level of nothing in the music. The whole culture water down. And them can ignorant and vex and talk what they want to talk. But the results are there.
Right.
The music lame as fuck.
Right.
Entertainment lame as fuck. And that because of the lack of moral values and essence in the music, why the people them a lose love for the music. Real people who love dancehall and reggae don't want to hear them singing. They don't want to hear about no girl and name no girl and no man a coming in a girl nose and her ear and her mouth and them so they don't want to hear it. Me could talk the truth now. Over the reggae side, the Uncle 2 youth we right now, we can look upon us as Jano. You know, so them are going to come hold that thing here. Christopher Martin and Romy Virgo.
Me know.
We really hold it as 2 youth who are sing reggae and a singer. Zine? And yet still, Christopher Martin catalog not as big enough or as powerful enough for all of Jimmy Cliff's face. Romeo and Virgo catalog and him sang them not big enough and not as powerful enough for all. Right now, you can't do good. You have to do amazing because the elders them are transcend and there's nobody here
Replacing
to
them.
fucking fill the gap.
Right.
What go happen? God forbid, knock on board. Berries are the God. What happen if Berries transition tomorrow? What happen to it? Who gonna come sing? God forbid Ken Boot gone tomorrow. Who gonna come sing? See Freddie McGregor sick there, knock on board. Hope him live as long as him can. Who come hold it? Cocotte gone already. Toots gone already. Bunny Wheeler gone already. Who not say we have a problem? Who not say we in a serious trouble?
Right.
Who not say we in a serious trouble? We have Sanchez, we have singing melody Tony Curtis, Loki D,
Ghost.
Chilla You,
Man not call Ghost.
Warrior King,
Ghost.
Iwan,
Ghost. Big up Iwan.
Sizzla Sing J, DJ. We in a serious rascal trouble, you know.
Yeah, man.
The culture in a serious problem. Bunty, Beanie, Bujo, Cabra, Ninja Man there jail. You have Movada Vibes Cartel, Idonia. You have Sassin Spraga. You know, like, all no one of them new youth here. No, dep on the level. I want Bunty and Beanie, Movada Cartel, Capleton Sizzla. If you understand me, I say like Chronics are one of the youth them where can't hold it, but sometimes look like him I go through mental issue. Sometimes I want to sing, sometimes I want him on and off. You understand me? I say we business in a trouble. We business in a.
I'm 100% agree with Foota people. Yeah, most definitely. None of them youth in the past, no being here and a bounty. And let me say this too. You see the artists them back in the days, if they had the resources where them artists have right now, them would have bust even bigger than what they are. Yeah. If the artists of then had the resources of the artists now, a problem. The artists them were existing now, them wouldn't even get to step on the platform. Because back then you actually had to have talent. Nowadays, you just have to catch our vibes. People listen more to the rhythm than the actual words. When you see them stay so, boom, 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 boom. That's all. Them not listen to the words. They're not listening to the words. So, Foota, him really say something will make a ton load of sense. And I 100% agree with the G. You see me? So, Foota hype, continue talking truth. You understand? I agree with you more than I disagree with you. I'm not afraid to say that because I said it all the time. Big up Foota. Foota is just a man with an old soul. You understand me? I say Foota come from generations where him grandparents and him mother and father bring down certain things and teach him, educate him, bring him up, prepare him for life. So what Foota do in return is to bring forth that same knowledge. Foota now say nothing different than what our grandfather and grandmother say. Your grandmother and grandfather did dark, them did harsh, but they meant well. So Foota, go and talk the truth, man. You understand me, I deal with? Yeah, man. Keep burning the fire, man. I don't know the things that on the king step. Jano, damn, sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, G's, I don't know say one nation and I'm more nation. My name is negusimara. Make sure some like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so we can grow the fam. You understand? Big up on the badness.